Hello, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how to make the best oatmeal raisin cookies. Now there's a little secret, and it begins with how you take these dried little raisins here we all get in the little boxes we grew up as a kid. How you take these dried raisins here and make them plump and juicy. Well, you take the eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla. We're going to mix them up. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're just whisking eggs and vanilla. And then we're going to soak our raisins in the eggs. Okay, we're going to make sure they all get down into the eggs. Kind of mash them if you have to. Okay, so we want all the raisins covered in some egg. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to let this soak in the fridge for 1 hour, and then we'll come back with the rest of this. Our raisins have soaked for about an hour. So what we're going to do is we're now going to go into our mixing bowl. So we have some softened butter. This has been sitting out a little over an hour here. So this is 1.5 sticks of softened room temperature butter. All right, and we're going to put it on our mixer with our paddle attachment. And we're going to whip it around a little bit until it gets nice and fluffy. And then we're going to add 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar and 3/4 cup of white sugar. And then we'll add our dry ingredients. We have 1.5 cups of 2 cups of flour, I believe. 2 cups of flour. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to put that in our dry. Okay. Then we have 2 cups of oats. No particular branding. Okay. So let's go to the mixer. Okay, when your butter is all soft and fluffy looking like that, then you can add your sugars. When your brown sugar, white sugar, and butter look like this, then you can put in your eggs and raisins. Okay, so we just kind of stirred around the eggs and raisins, and it kind of looks like this. All the eggs are incorporated, but the raisins are not mashed up. So we're going to add our dry ingredients half at a time. Okay, so once your dry ingredients are added in and they're not dry looking anymore, then we're going to take our oats and stir them in and then pull it off. Okay, so we just mixed up our oats and let it stir for about 30 seconds. So all the oats are incorporated. And now we're going to get this dough out of the bowl. I have here another bowl we can put it in. And, very important step, we let this sit in the refrigerator for at least another hour. And then we can portion it with a small ice cream scoop on a sheet pan. Okay, so our oatmeal raisin cookie dough has chilled for a little over an hour. Now I'm going to use this portion scoop and portion the cookies onto the pan. Okay, so if the dough feels a little soft, you can pop it in the freezer for about 10 minutes. But this is gonna go into the oven for about 13 minutes. Look at those gooey, delicious looking cookies right there. We're gonna let them cool on a pan for about another 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll take them off. Delicious pile of hot, chewy, soft oatmeal raisin cookies.